Welcome back everyone to the start of a new series. We are going to be playing Terminator Dark Fate next with the Uprising DLC. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So we're just going to be handling normal difficulty. What's the difference? Medium. We're going I guess we can do medium, so let's do medium difficulty.
Founders Fidelis? A rallying cry that used to mean something in these parts. Now, after Legion crushed our Pentagon base, it's buried under rubble and lies. Actual fled sharp, abandoned the rest of us to a doomed fate. Founders Fidelis indeed. Few survived. Most went with Lieutenant Church. The kid's leading a resistance group north to rally whatever vestiges of humanity still remain. I have half a mind to join him. But somebody's gotta stick to their post while Legion still comes at us day by day. But he's got the right idea. After Atlanta, the Founders dug humanity out of the rubble, offered us hope. The banner may have changed. The mission remains the same. Unite humanity. Resist the machine. The mission's in crisis in the Heartlands. Legion. Barbaric Marauders. Cartel gangs. Those blasted machine cultist integrators. Friends are hard to come by. But we got a few left still. We'll need to rally with every last one of them, soldier. Because I ain't ready to say die to the machine. Not yet.
Trooper, do you copy? The last recon squad that got near old Mount Vernon went MIA. Marauders, probably. I ain't looking to lose another squad, too. But if you're still kicking, then I need you to investigate the arsenal there. Shoot to kill for any threats you encounter. And keep an eye out for hostages. If we want the Heartlands back, we'll need every able body for the fight.
Okay, so we're starting off with the introductory mission, I believe. So this is essentially the first sector you capture, which turns into your main base, if I'm not wrong. I need to remember the controls. I don't know how to turn my... let's pause. I wanted to turn the camera, but I can't remember if that's actually possible. It should be. It's probably middle mouse button. But yeah, so we're starting off with some recon units. What's this? Militia, a Humvee, some technicians, and then an infantry squad with commandos or rangers. But yeah, so this is the Uprising DLC where you get to play as like a break-off element of whatever's left of the resistance, and you don't have a specific mission, so it's not what you say, linear. Like there's no you do this level, then the next level, then the next level. So this is kind of, you have a combat map that you can play on, and you'll be able to... Give me a second. You'll be able to then, you know, capture sectors as you see fit. So let's kind of move these militiamen up to cover the snipers. I can tell them to get down, move up a little bit. Can I get this to reverse? Get down. Okay, we'll get the technicians to the side. The militiamen should be fine. Yeah, everyone is lying down now. We can maybe have the Humvee move up this side. Okay, we've got the technical that's down, so that's perfect. Rangers are doing good work. What is that? Is that grenade launcher? Take out that gun, please. I actually just move back. Let's get them to move back. Do we have a sprint option? No, it's not like Broken Arrow, there's no sprint. Okay, let's get the snipers to move up. We want to take these guys back down. Pull them in range. Okay, there we go. somewhat success. We didn't lose any units. They are slightly injured, but no one died. So that's good. So we're just gonna keep moving up slowly. Let's get the recon guys back in position. Humvee's still not too bad. We'll actually get them going out to fix it. So if you press C, you can tell the Humvee to dismount and then repair the vehicle. Might be running out of grenades for these guys. Should be fine. Oh. Something from the bottom? Okay, yeah. Oh, they got back into the vehicle. Oh my goodness. Oh, we lost the ranger now. Damn it. Okay, let's get this moving up so they can engage that technical.
Enemy neutralized. Get inside the building and find out where our recon guys are.
Let's pick up the grenade launcher. Okay, we got the grenade launcher back. It sucks that we lost one of the rangers now, but I didn't think they would get back into the technical.
Rangers, yes sir. Let's move.
Not like this.
Change of position. Ready.
Okay. Let's move slowly. I don't know if they got anyone still garrisoned. Infantry should be fine.
Get moving, squad. Rangers reporting. On the move.
Okay, what do we have here? Empty 40. 556. So let's grab the 240. Can we actually get that? They don't have a machine gun slot, do they? No, they don't. Can we grab it? Yeah, we can grab it with these guys. Yeah, let's. What are we dropping? Oh, we dropped an M240 to pick up that one. Okay, so that's not really an issue. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Let's get these guys moved up. Let's get the technicians in. Let's get the recon guys moved up as well. I'm gonna clear out these guys in a bit. Let's get the infantry and militia in. Let's angle that.
Capture the entire base, building by building. Free our guys and kick these no-good Marauders out of here.
So
We've got intel that the Marauders are fixing up a pre-war tank. Even junk like that might be useful in the battle still. The coordinates are marked on your map.
Okay. Okay, so there should be a pre-war tank on that side. Okay. We're gonna move these guys up. Have the recon move on the right hand side. And I think we'll keep the rangers at the back for now. Okay, we have to move into this building along with the rangers. Lay down and then just keep that up. We still have quite a bit of 50 BMG left. I'm hoping that the snipers can actually get these guys out of the building. They seem to be struggling. Moving these guys up. Where's my... okay. Rangers, I need to clear out this house. Okay. Let's move them up a bit. Get that engaged. The technicians should technically be good. Press. They should be able to take care of these guys. Here we go. These guys are good. Commanders are engaging, or the rangers are engaging with the grenade launchers, so that's perfect. Let's move these guys up a bit. Just want to get eyes onto that building where the pre-war tank has been marked. We'll move the Humvee up to provide more support for the rangers and infantry inside this building. Okay, what is this? It's a Bradley. Yeah, it's Bradley. Let's get these guys moved up. What's this? It's not a 240. I don't need another 240. Okay, grenade launcher ammo is done. We're out of frag grenades, or 40. The 40mm frag, so it's not too bad, but it's not great. These guys have the tank driving ability, which is great. I want to get them in. I don't see anything. Nothing's been spotted yet. So let's get them moved into the main building. Once they're in position. Oh, there we go. That's it. Move back, move back, move back, move back. Let's move this van. You have smoke. Use your smoke. You're taking so long to use your smoke. Wow. 5 years later. Okay. Sweet. I don't want to lose my snipers, so put them in this building. Get these guys lined up. These guys are still fighting. Let's get the militiamen out. We'll keep the rangers and the default infantry on this side. See if we can get these guys around. Maybe we can get them close enough where they can use the grenades. But for now, let's get the militiamen up as well. Sweet. This is move until engagement. I wonder if I can get them into the building. I can't recall if there's a actual command for close range fighting, for building clearing, or if you can just like tell them to assault the building. Let's get these guys moved up as well. Okay, perfect. Oh, there we go. Good. They spotted someone for a second. There we go. Let's get the technicians inside Bradley. Okay, perfect. That'll provide cover. Okay. How does this look? This is... it's got fuel. Okay, let's move it down. Let's get this Humvee to support these guys in this building again. Get that building out of the way. Recon guys are healed up, so that's perfect. Get them out of the building. Okay, they cleared that out. What can I do? I don't think I can call in anything, can I? No, I can't even remember how this works. I think you have the ability to call in units somewhere. Okay, let's get the infantry out. We'll leave the rangers in place. Let's get the snipers into the building. We'll utilize the Bradley for defense over here. So they can help the rangers and the snipers. And then we'll push up with the Humvee and the militiamen as well. So I think there's still a bunch of people around here. Okay, there we go. Move in there. Clear out this building. What's that? Is that another 240?
Freed our engineers. They're just as handy with a wrench as they are in close combat with a shotgun.
Okay, so we've got some engineers. Okay, they just need to survive. I can't remember if you have to use the set... Oh, use set mines ability. Okay, okay, it's clearly labeled. There we go. Okay, let's get the Humvee to move and support so we can get this building cleared out. Bradley is still doing fine over here. I think this is good. Okay, what do we have? We've got another building over here. We can actually move maybe the militiamen. Let's move the militiamen out. We'll have them scout out this building. Maybe let's move the Bradley up for a bit of a punch. Do I just... yeah, let's move them in there. They're getting shot or something. Okay, there we go, that's cleared up. We'll have the Bradley assist. I do not want to let it lose too much. Okay, that's an abandoned truck. Can I siphon fuel from this to this? Attached trailer. No, okay, I don't want to move the Bradley if it's not needed. Because we are running into a slight problem. We need some fuel. Come on, move the Humvee up, please.
Got threats ahead. What do you need?
Is this another 40? Get inside that building.
Positive ID on the Marauder box. Take him out and the rest might crumble. Our sharpshooters. The Marauders will be ducking for cover if they want to keep their heads. Got him in our sight.
Let's see if we can get this guy out. Okay, great. Let's get these guys moved up. You can still use the default R to reverse, so that's great. Bradley's engaging on the sideline it has, which is perfect. Okay, let's get the Humvee safe. Humvee is in cover. Okay. Let's move them into this building.
Those are some fine-looking Rangers.
There we go.
Get them back
Oh,
out there and into
nice,
the
we
fight.
got some more Rangers. That means we got more 40mm frag grenades. I think we'll just go house to house, so let's get the engineers moved into the next building, along with the infantry. We'll leave the Rangers at the back so they can engage these units. Let's tell them to repair the Humvee.
Heavy! The Marauders are in for it now.
What are these? 50 mounted. Nice. Okay. We're not doing too bad. We've only lost. Well, I wanted to say one, but we've lost two now. Okay. Let's get these guys all into this building. Knight. Okay, get these guys out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Damn it! What did we lose? Damn it. Okay. What's attacking you guys? From where? Oh, just 5 shots from here. Yeah, so let's get these guys out and into this building. The snipers, we can send them back. Everything that's like low health is sent back. Humvee is out of ammo, so that can go back. It's unfortunate. Bradley, I do not want to move it, as I said. Can we get these guys to like breach this building maybe? If we can get them to breach the building, that'll be perfect. But like I said, I can't remember if there's an actual Terminator or if there's an actual breach command. Oh yeah, here we go. There we go. That should let them breach. And with the engineers and the infantry, we should have more than enough close range for our support. And then once we have this building, they should be able to fire on that. There we go. Got some hand-to-hand going on over here. Oh, I hope you win that fight. Just stab him or shoot him with the shotgun. We know you have one. There we go.
Militia fighters. Not
Perfect.
ours, but still handy with a gun. Box is down. I'm out of here.
There we go. Another grenade launcher. Rangers or mercenaries.
You cowardly rat! You stay attack or I'll deliver your head to chaos myself.
Okay.
Contact. Enemy sighted.
That's not good. Let's get this Bradley maneuver it. No, Bradley should be in a good position.
I see them.
Okay. We might actually, yeah, Bradley's in a good position. It'll engage these guys. There we go. These guys are doing good. Engineers are doing some work. Okay. We could probably move the commandos up into this building as well. What's over here? Not technical. To explore everything over here. Let's get these guys out. Militia's taking the damage, so we'll move them to the back. And then these guys are still full health, but they don't have any ammo left. Oh, will it actually replenish the ammo? That'll be good to know. It was these guys, right? Yeah. Yes, he's picked up a new one. Get the rocket launcher as well. I like the small. And then what do we have over here? The grenade launcher and then a Barrett sniper.
Rangers reporting.
Okay, these guys have got C4 and the frag.
Infantry reporting.
What did we drop? Oh, he's already got a small. Okay, these guys can't use it, so unfortunate. So much stuff that we could use, but we don't have the squads for it. Okay, so we'll just put these up. Move them down there. I think everything should be cleared now. I think most of the Marauders ran away, so we should be good. We can have these guys engage this.
No captives here. Move on.
Captives. Move in.
Our snipers must have heard the fighting and freed themselves. The Marauders won't have anywhere to hide now.
Nice. Okay. So we can just clear building by building. Okay, let's get them moved down. Like I said, I don't think there's any more Marauders left. I think all of them ran away as soon as we killed the boss. No, there we go.
Infantrymen, always dependable to stick it out in a fight.
There we go. We got some infantrymen. They've got the small already. I
Intel
think they
was wrong on this building. No captives.
already have everything they need. Okay, so let's get them moved out. The guys in this building should take care of it. Come on. Engage. I was hoping that these guys in the building would take care of it, but it took a bit too long to kind of engage.
The base is ours.
There we go.
Good work. Make sure you open up all those cells and extract our guys out safely now.
Okay, so mission is complete.
That's our
Now,
heavy squad freed. Give them a recoilless gun and the Marauder vehicles will be up in flames before long.
we've got everyone out now, but what we need to figure out now
Squad ready.
is... The problem we have now is we need supply to get that Bradley out. Can these guys drive? Let's just get everyone sort of in location.
Ready with the Humvee.
Let's get the Humvee down here. I know it's out of ammo, but there shouldn't be anything left down there. Press victory. No. So another thing is, if you press victory without extracting, I believe you lose the units you didn't extract. So if you are planning on playing this, don't click the button unless you've fully explored everything you wanted to, because it's kind of turns into a sad situation. Okay, that's done. These guys, what do they have? They've got a Barrett and they've got the Win Mag, so they've already got everything they need. What is this? Fuel tanker. Precisely what we need. Can we get these guys? No. Who can drive this? Engineers. Engineers can drive it. We can use that fuel tanker to fill up the Bradley maybe, but the Bradley might make it. If the Bradley can make it to this location, we should be good. Right, then over here we've got a van. I don't really care about the van, so it's perfect. And then over here we've got a truck.
Rangers here.
Who can drive the truck? Who am I gonna use to drive the truck? Yeah, I mean we can just use the heavy squad to drive it. And then, how many can it carry? 14.
Just me left.
That's enough. So we'll use the truck to just transport these guys. And then once we are done, we can just have them bail out at the end or in the management screen that we'll get. Okay, so we've got a fuel truck as well. Humvee's on its way. Okay, and I think this is just a buggy. that. These guys can't drive, so they can move their way backwards over here. I don't need that. That's going to be too slow. It's going to be too bulky. It's going to use too much fuel. Well, it's not something I'm going to use now. These guys can't drive, so maybe we can get... we'll get the other guys that can drive. Oh, these guys have got the anti-tank. Okay, nice. So this is the anti-tank squad. These guys can't drive. What do we have over here? A supply truck. That is perfect. We need one of those. We'll get the sniper squad to go collect that. So if you once you've garrisoned the vehicle, it's not you don't lose the squad. At the end of the mission, you get to like your management interface, and you can move around units and see what you want to keep, etc. So you're not losing any units by garrisoning them into vehicles. So you can just swap them out, so you can actually get the vehicle out, and then you can still utilize the units. But yeah, so we've got another Humvee over here, which is great. We'll have the commanders go get that. Infantry can't drive, so sad. Who do we have in here? Let's get the Rangers out. Okay. They should be able to get this over here. Although I don't recall what it is. We can use the technical. I mean, it's not too bad. It'll be a good backup to have, so it's fine. These guys can just, you know, they can get in the van. It's fine. Okay, let's get the supply truck over here. We've got all these guys running. Okay, commanders have got the Humvee. It's immobilized. We can not tell them to repair. Can we utilize the supply truck to repair it? Oh no, there we go. It's working now. It's fine. Okay, let's get the Humvee out. I saw something else. A van with a gun. Don't know if you want a van with a gun. I mean, you can just use this technical. It's kind of similar, so that's fine. See, this is just now managing everything, trying to loot what we can, get what's important. So I know this was another van over here, or another technical, but that's put out of the way. And I think this was also another van. Not entirely needed, but it'll be nice to have some options, because you are going to be losing a lot of vehicles. I know I did the last playthrough I did quite a while ago. Oh, this is just a normal van. Just a normal van. Oh, wait, what's this? We can use that. There we go, you see? I almost missed this. A striker. That is perfect. I'm happy I sent the commanders this way again. Okay, so we got a striker, we got a Bradley, we got a Humvee, we got a fuel and supply vehicle, we got a technical, and then yeah, the striker obviously. So we have quite a bit of good things. Not bad at all. We've got enough fuel. There we go, they've started it up, and we are good to run. So let's put everyone into the vehicles where they can fit. We'll wait for the striker to put these militia guys in. Bradley can take one squad. Okay, this is full, so we are purely waiting for the striker, which is gonna take a while. I don't think. Can you increase the speed of the game? I don't think you can. I can't recall. But that's fine. We are done with this mission, so that's awesome. We didn't take any squad losses, so we did lose some units. So I think one of the militia squads, this one, yeah, lost 2 people. The ranger squad that's currently driving lost 1 guy. Let's do a tally. So let's see. These guys are fine. They are good. Good. We lost 1 sniper as well. So one of these guys, the Humvee. Is it Humvee? No. One of the truckers. I know we lost a sniper in one of the squads, but I'm not seeing it now. Oh wait, I think I put it in here. There we go. This guy. So that squad we know lost one of its units. So we'll be able to gather some manpower after this and replenish our units. So all in all, we didn't do too badly. But again, this is an introductory mission. I think this is pretty much the easiest mission you'll ever get. At a certain point down the line, we're going to be dealing with a lot heavier resistance. But for now, I think this is a good start. We've got some decent units. We've got some supply. We've seen 10.
Ready to go, sir.
Wait, is that?
Range is ready.
6. Yeah, that's not going to fit. Okay, let's get moving out.
Got it. Rangers
So
reporting.
we've got quite a bit of good
Left on route.
gear from this mission. We got the main things. We got the supply, the Bradley, the fuel. We got all the squads out, and then we've got an extra Humvee and technical.
Got it.
So obviously you can upgrade these units. Eventually you get to unlock territories which you need to capture, and once you capture them you actually unlock upgrades. But yeah, so here we go. We lost 4 soldiers. We didn't lose any squads. We didn't lose any vehicles. Perfect. Not too bad. So let's continue.
Good job, soldier. If we're to form a resistance, we'll need people in field bases like this one to build from. There's a long way to go yet, though. Take a look at our field map. It ain't pretty reading, but you can see there's territories and people worth fighting for still, and we ain't got to do it alone. Movement forces are still here, holding off Legion and the cartel gangs. Integrators are camped in the northern sector, too. There's some small bit of humanity left in those machine cultists, if we can find a way to appeal to them. We'll need the support for our main objective. Crush Legion's production base and neutralize the cartel. Church's mission north depends on the secural of these Heartlands. So don't let our own base slip to the enemy either. You have your orders, soldier. Link up with your new sergeant and get on out there. Good luck.
Yeah, so this is essentially the start. You're not forced to do any certain missions you don't want to. So basic overview, we've got the cartel at the bottom left. We've got the movement, which is I believe the original resistance technically. They have some territory up at the north and then one sector down by the cartel. We've got the Marauders represented by the white territories, so essentially like your bandits. And then we've got the Skynet or Legion, represented by all the great red squares. And then we've got the integrators, so they are, I think they have like half bionic implants, or you know, they cover themselves with technology to kind of fool Legion or kind of stay under the radar. I'm not entirely sure around the backstory on them, but we'll go through it. I'll try and read up a bit because I've never really gone into it. But yeah, so essentially this is your starter map. This is the territory we just took. The highlighted territories are territories you can engage. We cannot attack this one since it's being invaded by Legion, so we cannot, that's not available for us to attack. You can see the strength of the current territory, and then if you highlight it on it long enough or on the icon, you can see which upgrades you are going to get once you've taken over the sector. So for instance, if we take the island, we will get M113s, more Humvees to buy, and then we'll get some extra utility upgrades. So you get like your turbochargers and smoke and extra armor plating. But the thing is, with some of the territories you won't necessarily get the modifications you want or can use for the current units, right? So up here we get tanks and more supply. You get some extra armor plating and units, but we'll get to the tanks, because to drive tanks you need units that have been specialized into driving vehicles. So to do that, you go to army, right? And here you have an overview of everything you have currently, right? So to drive tanks, you go to I believe it's the technicians, but you do get a upgraded version at some point, which is like dedicated drivers. All they do is drive vehicles. They get bonuses to it, but in the meantime, let's say you do get an Abrams, right? Then you can get Tank Olympics. So normally you are going to get a tank here and there. So for this group, which has gotten enough experience to gain veterancy, we can just upgrade them. We'll give them the ability to drive tanks, and with that they'll get an extra unit slot, right? So this is just a good way to make sure you are prepared. So it's not to say you will get a tank, but in the eventuality that you do receive a tank, you have a technician squad with the skill tank Olympics, and they'll be able to drive it. Now, to deal with the lost units we had, you can see 3 out of 4 because we just upgraded them, and then 4 out of 5, that's one of the guys we lost. And you can just go through. Okay, you see this is red on supply, red on fuel, red on ammo, right? And you can just go resupply individually, right? Or you can just restore all squads, all vehicles, all fuel. So if you have the supply for it, you know, and it's not too expensive, you can just go through each of the menus. It'll tell you, okay, you want to restore all the units you lost in your squad. This is the manpower cost, right? At the top we've got our manpower or recruits. So this will expand with the amount of sectors we get. Likewise with the supply. So we'll just go ahead and restore all squads, repair all vehicles, refuel all vehicles, and resupply all vehicles. So supply and fuel are normally expensive because you are ending up adding ammo supplies and fuel to your designated logistics vehicles, which takes a bit more, right? So it might have actually been the engineers. No, it's not engineers. We'll see now. But yeah, this is essentially your army management. So you get your vehicle filters, you know, your IAV filters, logistics filters, light vehicle filters, your infantry filters, and you can go through them. On the right, you'll see settlement. Settlement is essentially your shopping tab, right? You get your hire, which will say settlement, with your platforms. This platform is a heavy platform. Is it artillery? No, it's an anti-tank platform. So essentially this is a mounted tank gun on a little box that you can pull around with certain vehicles. I'm not sure if, I think you might need a main tractor to pull this in, right? But yeah, you get to buy more trucks, technicals, vans, light platforms. You can pull these around with like your vans and buggies and Humvees, I believe. You can hire more technicians, militiamen, RPG squads, heavy weapon squads, and then on the shop you get your upgrades for your vehicles, so gun mounts. So for instance, did we have one? This truck, right? If I put a gun mount on it, it'll have I don't think it's compatible with this. No, it's not. Okay, so if you highlight it, it'll tell you what's compatible with it as well, I believe. There was a certain folder, we'll get to it eventually. But yeah, so you got your universal junk armor. It just adds a little bit more of defense to your vehicles, but it increases fuel consumption. You got your engine upgrades, your turbos, everything, right? You can get recoilless rifles. So for instance, this one currently has a 50 on it. You can put a recoilless rifle on it, right? So let's get one recoilless rifle, let's get a grenade launcher, and then we'll keep the 50s. We won't use the Gatling guns, but let's say we want because there's also, before I forget, there's also certain missions where you can only bring in a certain amount of vehicles or certain types of vehicles, right? So to prepare for that, we can get some more technician squads. We'll get 3 of them, because essentially what I want to do is I want to replace my commandos, so we can say drop off, right? And we can put in technicians, because we don't want to use valuable units as drivers, so we'll keep dropping them off, and then we can just use technicians. This way you can level up your technicians. Okay, so you can level up your technicians, and when they have leveled up, you can then upgrade them to have more perks or be able to drive tanks or whatever you need, really. So I believe it does create a bit of upkeep. Yeah, so it does create a bit of upkeep, but it's not that bad. So we'll need crew for the truck. This is a transport truck. We can get some crew into the van, technical. You'll also see on the left of the thumbnail, right? You'll see, okay, it's currently garrisoned or actively driving a vehicle, right? So we're just not bad. Okay, we need something for the fuel truck, so those guys are used. And then Striker, can they actually drive it? They can, that's good. Okay, we'll get the militia out. Bradley, this is perfect. Right. Now, you can also filter for your units now, and you can look at which upgrades they can get. So, they've got a default rifle, civilian rifle, and you can upgrade it to an M4 assault rifle. Normally, what you would do, what I would do, is I would look at my infantry squads. Okay, they've got their M4 assault rifle, they've got the small, they're good, right? So they upgraded. Militiamen, they already have theirs. Look, here's a militia squad that doesn't have one, we buy it. There we go. They've got new rifles, they're a bit better in combat, so that's perfect. Let's see, these guys, commandos, they are pretty much already got everything they need. We did lose the one sniper rifle, so that was not too good. Heavy guys, we can give them rifles to improve their defensive capability. So we have one with a recoilless, we have one with a 50, and that's it. We can just have it like that. So you can also, instead of mounting a recoilless rifle on vehicles, you can give it to squads as well. So for instance, I can change this 50 to a grenade launcher team. So now we have a mounted grenade launcher team. But I don't know if it's going to be worth it. We'll keep it as is. You can keep it. You can resupply it. You can check that everything is done. But yeah, so that's essentially the gist of it for army management. And then you can also get these guys allied to you. These guys are already allied to you, but you can actually get the integrators allied to you. To proceed with that, I would need to take this territory. Once I've taken it, I can speak to the integrators. I believe it's this territory, or you need to have 3 of them, like a consecutive line. So it might be this territory and the one next to it, so you can actually be located with 2 of the integrators. And then they'll open up a communication with you, they'll ask for supply or manpower or something like that, and they'll reward you with vehicles, and they'll be your ally. And at a certain point in the game, when you do the end game missions, they'll offer you their support, and you can say yes, help me with this mission, or no, do not help me with this mission. But yeah, that's it for really the map overview. And it's going to be a fun few weeks going forward. We are playing on medium difficulty. It shouldn't be too bad, but it might not be the easiest thing. And then yeah, I hope you all had fun. Let me know in the comments down below if you have any more questions, and we'll go through it on the next episode. But yeah, I hope you all had a good weekend, and I hope you all had a great Monday, and I'll catch you again on Wednesday. Cheers.